you needed a solid way to be yourself. Now you're free in every way, and you see I was all wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm not, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I wouldn't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're older. See, you got what you asked. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I won't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, tell me that you're sorry. Sources that you're sorry, see, you got what you care. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind under my wings.
Wow, welcome to our YouTube live right here, right now. And what a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm shouting out a happy and blessed Thanksgiving Day to all our friends worldwide who are celebrating this sacred day. So welcome back to our YouTube live stream. And today we're going to continue from where we left off previously. The last time round we spoke about Katie Woods, number one top hedge fund manager of the year in the year 2020. That was last year. And today we're going to bring you two legendary investors of all time. And they are none other than the godfather, the grandfather of investing, and that's Warren Buffett. Now, the other investor I'm going to bring on board tonight is really kind of interesting, because this fund manager represents the wealth of a country with a population of 5.5 million people. And that is the Singapore Sovereign Wealth Fund, none other than Temasek. So I'm going to go through with you two very, very important two key stocks that we kind of look at the product itself, and then we discover based at the data level, today you have an opportunity to buy below Warren Buffett. Today you have opportunity to buy below Temasek. I think that is the proposition that we're going to set up the framework, and here we go. I'd like to present to you the world of insider trading. And every single insiders that we are looking here is 100% legit, 100% legal, and the trading that they do, you can act on it right here today. Now, before I get started, I want to say a big welcome to all of our live viewers right now. Can you please say a big hello, hi to me or to everyone else that right there on the live chat, and I'm going to wait for you to respond. All right, please drop us a beautiful message on the live chat, and I welcome you on board. Welcome everybody. welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Wow. Welcome everybody. Wow. Oh yes, a big shout out to all of our students right here. I see Henry, I see Mei Yuan, I see CK, I see Ping Ping. Chun Ming, Josna, Koi, WJ, and welcome to all of you. And Gianluca, welcome. Karen, welcome. And thank you for tuning in. All right. So we're going to start the class right now. As you can see on the screen, we have 3 of the legendary investors presented in front of you. We covered Katie Woods last week. All right. So I'm going to start off with Warren Buffett. Now, how I'm going to do the presentation is exactly like this. Here we go. We're going to first take a look at Warren Buffett. And tonight we're going to unveil to you an opportunity. And this is really, really important because this guy is so good. It is very, very rare if we have a chance to buy below his average price. Now, if we have a chance to do that, that represents itself extreme value investing. Now, the concept that I think about for value investing is very different from what most people out there they are doing. All right, they really taken the painful route whereby they have to study about more than 300 price metrics: price earnings ratio, price sales ratio, debt equity ratio, price book ratios, and so on. And those are really, really painful steps to take because why? Number one, there are different accounting standards for companies in different sectors and industries. Number two, even if you know how to calculate, you are never ever close to what is really the true book value of the company because there are many other factors. All right, so this is very, very complex. And number three, even if you do manage to calculate the intrinsic value, would you dare to go in to buy? That has always been the question that's haunting me, and that's the reason why when I look at Warren Buffett, I look at his teacher Benjamin Graham. And when I look at Benjamin Graham, I look at value investing. Oh my gosh, I start getting headaches already. So I'm going to show you a practical way to study the extreme form of value investing, and we're going to start off with Warren Buffett. All right, so this product is called Insiders. I'm going to click on Warren Buffett right here at the button right here, and here we go, insider trading. Let's click on it and let's take a look at what the data potentially can unveil to us. One single great opportunity right here tonight. All right, so in front of you, you get to see that the way we think about Warren Buffett, there are different roles that he put on when he invests into a company. Now, most of the companies he invested in, he takes on a passive role. Basically, he just sits back, take a sit back, and he doesn't actively engage with the management team or the board of directors. He just purely in as an investor. Now, that will be categorized under passive. Then there will be trades whereby he's an activist. Now, activists typically, he will plant his very own people into the board of directorship, all right? So that he has directors who can take the vote at the board level and thereby enhance his chances as an investor. Now, anomaly is the one that we love to track about Warren Buffett because he's so good at the filing such that if there's a change of his behavior in the way he does his filing, straight away we can smell a rat. Now, this was really evident during the period when pandemic was just unveiled by World Health Organization in February 2020. Guess what? He kind of changed his filing methods, and we caught sight of that, and we announced to the world, hey, be careful. He's dumping the 4 airline stocks. And dumb he did. One shot, he sold off all 4 airline stocks, left 0 shares. And we caught him by the data, and that data was found under anomaly. All right, so this is the way we organize it. And of course, today I'm going to go through with you a few important features that I didn't talk about previously when we were going through Katie Woods, but I'm going to take this opportunity right here tonight. All right, so I'm going to come to this place here called filter, and right above that you can see that in his portfolio of stocks there's only just 42 holdings. So if any one of you who are trading more than 42 positions, let me tell you, you are in trouble because old man doesn't even trade more than 42 companies. All right, so that's the total number of stocks he's really looking at. for one of the richest men on planet Earth. Just 42 companies. And that's the reason why the data on Warren Buffett is so super important. We want to know which are the 42, but more importantly, which one of the 42 we're going to zoom in for the kill and draw some blood. All right. So I'm going to click on filters right now. Ding. And you can see we kind of come out really fanciful stuff right here. We have things like, here we go, ownership. And we are talking about ownership of maybe 15%, 10 to 15%, 5 to 10%, 1 to 5%. The ownership itself is an indicator. You can also look at the return percent, all right? Some stocks that like more than 100% return, guess what? You have already kind of missed the chance already because he's already sitting on a nice, beautiful profit, all right? So typically you want to catch him whereby the return is negative. Then you can really kick the ass of the old man, all right? And then we have market cap, weight rank, last done, and so on, all right? So today we're going to start off with the weight rank, the top 10. Which are the top 10 stocks in the portfolio of Warren Buffett? I click on top 10, and straight away out of 42 companies, we're going to see that it has been kind of reduced in size to just left with 10 right now. The 10 are really the top 10 out of the 42, and here we go. Right over here, we are telling you the top 10 holdings, and then the data is accurate as of 24th November, 9:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? Now, you can see one part that is super important, and that is this column here called the average cost, all right? I want you to really focus just on this column here, average cost. This is like green everywhere. That is how good Warren Buffett is, all right? Green, 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 green. Oi! That's a red. Green, green. Oi! That's a red. 2 red. Green, green, green. That means out of 10 of the top 10 stocks, only 2 of them are losing money for him. This is what we call the break-even price. This is what we call the break-even price, all right? So very, very carefully, you look at this and you say, wow, that presents an opportunity to us. So I'm going to click on one of them, which is in the red, and this company is really close to our hearts, and that's none other than Verizon Communications, all right? So I click on Verizon Communications and let the data load up, and right here we have a running ticker. All right, all stocks information related to Warren Buffett portfolio will be running across right here. And of course, what is really important to us is to know the transactions level, right? So you can see, if I kind of click backwards just now, you can already see that the average price that Warren Buffett paid for Verizon is $52.67, 52.67, all right? So you kind of remember this price, and then we go back to our step 2 under Insider. We're going to see all his transactions on, oops, I kind of click on fast, sorry about that. Let me click back again. I got to click on Verizon first, and then I click on step 2 Insider, and there you go. All his transactions are shown right here. Here we go. And it's really, really gorgeous data because we started off all the way back from like 2014. That's the first time he bought like 544 million number of shares of Verizon. And then for 2016, 2019, nothing touched at all. And then 2020, right smack in the middle of the pandemic, all right, Q3, he loaded up 3.1 billion, all right. Q4 2020 last year loaded up 4.6 billion. Q1 this year he loaded up 685 million. So he's been like buying more of Verizon. But even as he buys more, his average price is right now still above the current market price. He is losing money. I say again, he is losing money, all right? So that's the reason why we kind of click back just now right here to see his average price, and you can see average price for Verizon is found right here, 52 One more time, 5267, right here. So this is the real number that we need to chase, 5267. Now from here, we kind of go to this place here. You know, as we are going through the analysis, let me just kind of zoom out right here. Click on Insider. Oops, I clicked the wrong step again. I should click on Verizon. Click on Verizon. And then we have this special link here called View the Yahoo Charts. We're going to give you that convenience, all right, to look at it on a standard Yahoo chart. 5267, ladies and gentlemen, you have a very small window right now because at 5267, right now the stock price is trading at 5166. All right, so you are able to buy $1 below Warren Buffett today, provided you take action. All right, so the market is going to open like for half a day from 9:30 a.m. all the way to about 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time, because this is typically the day after Thanksgiving. The market opens just for half a day. So you have one golden opportunity, as I share with you right now, to kind of beat Warren Buffett to his price, cheaper by $1. Right? So you're seeing this golden opportunity right now. And then after that, you got no more chance already. Because you can see clearly of all his stocks right there, oh my gosh, everything is in green, all right? That's how good it is. And then if I go to step number 3 under alerts, I mean, we got all this interesting news displayed right up here for Warren Buffett, right? All this interesting news, and you know, every single one of them, we kind of assemble it right here, and you can kind of go through it right there, right? So this is the way we look at the data, and it's really important you complete the 3 steps, including the 4th one, which is technical analysis. Now, this technical analysis is just to show you only for the data on Warren Buffett. What is he buying on Verizon every single quarter, all right? So today, we are going to buy right below Warren Buffett. So, let me zoom out at this point in time, and let's sum it up for Warren Buffett. Today, you have a chance to buy below him. Now, for those of you live right now with us, can you quickly type in Warren Buffett's price, average price for Verizon? All right, to help those who came in late, put in the price right now. Oh yes. Wow, we got a bunch of very good students right here tonight, and you guys have been flogging the live chat with the average price of Warren Buffett. Shh. Please do not tell anyone, because you only have one night, which is tonight, to beat the ass of Warren Buffett cheaper by $1. I believe that after that, the price will just jump back up again. Now you begin to understand why a stock that's backed by Warren Buffett cannot trade below his average price for a very long time. It only drop below for maybe a few days, few weeks, that's it, and then you bounce back up again. Because when it's backed by a really brand name like Warren Buffett, everybody will go and contest this price against him. And that is the beauty of this product called Insiders, all right? So you got to understand the heart of the founder. When we kind of built this product, we really want to find an edge, because he's been in the stock market for the last 50 years. There's no way, I say again, there's no way you can buy cheaper than him for stocks like Coca-Cola, American Express, Amex, and all the traditional companies that he invested like 50 years ago. So the only way is to look at recent transactions. That's the reason why this product is so important. It must be built on timely basis. And by the way, for Verizon, we are right smack into the heat of a 5G technology. And we know 5G technology is rolling out for the next 10 years, 2020 to 2030. By the time we touch 2030, there'll be the 6G rollout, all right? So we got a very short timeline starting today. We got 10 years to roll out, rock and roll with Warren Buffett, and I believe Verizon will be a 10x stocks. Anything that Warren Buffett touches on, given sufficiently long time, it will deliver a 10x return, all right? So with that, we're going to come to our second example right now. We're going to take a look at Temasek Holdings. Now, as you know, this is the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Singapore. And by the way, Singapore Sovereign Wealth Fund is consistently among the top 3 biggest sovereign wealth funds in the world. And because it's not just Temasek, it also includes Singapore's GIC, all right? So we're going to work on the data of Temasek because we've seen that, oh my gosh, they've been consistently delivering like a sniper. One shot, one kill. That's how good they are. And right now, I'm going to click on Insider Trading right here. Click on it. Let the data load up. And then again, we're going to go through the same familiar steps, all right? You see, right over here, straight off, you can get to see, oh my gosh, everything green again. That's how good they are. Look at this mama. Everything green, 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 green. Pop! There's only one red. Green, 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 green. All right? So tonight, you are very blessed. This only red company, which means we are buying below Temasek, is the number 5 stock in the entire portfolio of Temasek. And by the way, Temasek is trading right now, holding on to 89 different stocks. That's how good they are, right? So I'm going to click on this guy called CenturyLink and quickly shout out the average price, 1844, 1844. I feel like I'm a 4D broadcaster. And the top winner for today is 1844. Okay, so we come to here and I jump straight into step 2. Step 2 is insider because this one here is going to tell us very, very clearly how exactly kind of a Temasek went in to buy the shares of this company, all right? All right, so here we go. The first transaction was in the year 2017 Q4. One shot, bam. They put down like $1.6 billion. Wow, this is like really, really fantastic. And then the second purchase was in 2018, $251 million. Third purchase, followed by Q2 2018, $644 million. And then the fourth purchase, 2019. He bought nothing, but he started selling a little bit, $457.6 million. So net, they still have quite a significant interest in this particular company, all right? And they're putting on the role as a passive investor. So once we begin to understand, okay, the ticker symbol is LUMN, we're going to go to the chart levels to take a look at the stock chart. LUMN, Lumen Technology. And here, LUMN, and here we go, right? Dun, 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 dun. 1844. Let's take a look at the charts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you have this golden chance to buy below Temasek's of 1844. So Temasek price is hovering around right here on my red arrow. And you can see it's been like trading down right below Temasek for since 2019, 20, 21 until today. All right. So again, this kind of give you an insight. Hey, potentially we can kind of beat Temasek to the game and try to attempt to buy right below 1844. So once again, I come back to the data level, and on the data level right here, we can kind of click on alerts to see the different news flow information We have all the tools right here to conduct for your news reading. We also have the technical charts. They have not been buying in recent years. I think they just want to hold out as long as possible until they break even, and then they will start to sell, right? So this is, again, really, really beautiful. And I click back right here, and here we go. So many great companies out there. Number one on Temasek portfolio is none other than BlackRock, PayPal, Bill.com, Roblox. And kind of interesting, right? Roblox is like lineup number 4. And I wish number 4, you know, this is like every children in Singapore is playing this game called Roblox. And then we go down to Alibaba, dropped to number 6. It used to be number 1. And then you have Visa, Beijing, Thermo Fisher, MasterCard, and IHS Market, and so on. All right. So the product again is built like this, kind of to satisfy your interest, where to find the great companies as invested by Temasek. Now, I've gone through some of the key salient points, running from the ticker symbols up here. And once you join us in this particular product, guess what? We're going to have robots sending you notification every single day. Any updates on Temasek portfolio, you'll be notified first thing every single day. All right. So that's how we build it, so that you don't have to come and visit the website. You'll be notified. You click on it, then you come and visit the website. And in this way, it makes your time really, really productive. So tonight, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we kind of share with you 2 really, really interesting companies. I hope you take advantage of them, because this is like a grandfather story in the future. When you become a grandpa or grandma, you can sit back on your rocking chair and say this: I've been there, done that. I beat Warren Buffett and I beat Temasek. I was buying below their average price. So with that, thank you for tuning in here tonight. I hope you have been blessed by our 2 insiders. There's Warren Buffett and Temasek. And last week we covered Katie Woods. Upcoming YouTube, we're going to cover more insiders. And I hope you can kind of join us at our very, very special Black Friday sales. All right. So if you go to the live chat right there, we have a very, very special Black Friday sales, and you can visit us at the link as what you found on the live chat. There's spiking.com BF sale. BF stands for Black Friday sales. All right. So this special Black Friday sales for insiders product will be gone very, very soon. All right. So let me come down right here and show you that all the 3 insiders, right? Original price $891, and today, because of the Black Friday sales, it's only going at $497. And these 3 are the best right now. And moving forward, we're going to release more, but I want you to take advantage of this. Why? On the extreme right, we have Katie Woods, and she's been consistently investing, trading every single day. And so many of our subscribers have shared with me that they have made money just using our product on Katie Woods alone, right? But you know what? The thing is, she's like always buying the all-time low stocks, the 52-week low. And then you have the other extreme, like Warren Buffett. Very, very rare that you can find a stock whereby you can buy below his average price. We've shown you one right here tonight. There are many more behind the scenes. And right smack in the middle, I feel Temasek is in the middle. Is having a calibration between Warren Buffett and Katie Woods. Temasek, for the mere fact, is representing the wealth of a country. They are extremely conservative. So if you are well exposed to these 3 insiders and you take advantage of our Black Friday sales, guess what? You are truly equipped to become a full-fledged investor. So I invite you to join us for this very, very exciting Black Friday sale until we meet each other again in the live classroom. Thank you so much tonight for tuning in. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Good night. God bless. Good night. God bless.